Okay, so we are back with Honkai Star Rail. Oh yeah. So I talked to all the garbage cans, I think. At least the ones I found. We've talked to Sampo a bit, and now I think we're going this way to meet him or something. Oh wait. I gotta check my mail. We got a lot of things probably to go through here. Achievements. Claim. 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 That seems like everything there. Oh, wait. More. Claiming that. Claiming that. Okay. Everything is claimed there. We've got mail. Okay. I will claim that. Some bug. Okay, whatever. I'll take the free stuff. A whole bunch of idly kind of rewards. Yoink. I yoink them all. We can probably do some gacha. So that'll be fun. Probably. Not sure, but there's a notification over the warp, so I assume so. It's the same missions. You have to give credit to Sampo. Oh, so this is the main quest. Okay, I see. Road to Revival. The base zone on the front line is engulfed in grave danger. The researchers are alone and waiting for support. At this moment, an acquaintance named Abraham is about to face his Achilles heel. Head to the base zone and help the researcher in need. On the Herder space station. Okay, so I can potentially go there. Enter the simulated universe. Herder asks you to enter the simulated universe created by the Genius Society while pretending to be the Aeon of Trailblaze, and try to glean the secret of aeons and paths from the simulated aeons. Okay. So I can go to missions and I guess do that. There's travelogue stuff, tutorials. I want to see the warp. We'll go to the exchange. And we can get a special pass. So let's do that. We can get one here as well. Sure. Any more gacha? Alright. 6 from here. Nice. That's a fair bit of gacha. Okay. Danhang Inhibitor Lunae. Huh. I mean, I'm not honestly hoping for Danhang, but maybe I can get something else cool. Yeah, let's do some gachaing. Hey, it's purple. Oh, it's March 7th. I guess I've got an idol on her for now. So I think I can use that to buff her in some way. We will check that out later. I don't know who this is, but that person would be neat to get. Come on. Okay, we got 5 more. In you go. Alright. Not much luck aside from that March 7th poll. Okay. 3 more. Come on. Give me something cool. Nope. 2 more. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Our last shot. Let's hope for this green-haired girl with cat ears, whatever it is. Fox ears? I have no idea. Let's go for it. No, no. Well, we can see what that March 7th is. I think I've got more of these things, so I can try and get some of these passes. Oop. And we can use those next. Yeah. Himiko would be cool. For sure. Let us see what we get. Nope. Alright, the last one for real this time. No. Well. Ah. Okay. So characters. March 7th. Hello. Let's level you up. Might as well. Get you to 20. Alright. And Eidolons. I will activate this. Every time March 7th's ultimate freezes a target, she regenerates 6 energy. That doesn't sound bad. Okay. So we can go do the harder space station stuff, or we can continue on this. I think I'm just going to continue on this for now. So where's Sampo?
Huh. Where's Joshua?
I was just asking where you were.
What are those shiny rocks?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the
I feel like we
surface
already
are
knew
sealed
that.
off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Okay. So we're looking for a person that Sampo knows, I guess.
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either?
Old Oleg.
Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
I don't trust him.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, yeah. That is ominous.
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
It makes me think of that core area in Undertale.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow.
My dear
I thought we
fellow.
weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Alright. So yes, now we're going this way. Grocery store, welcome, huh?
Seele is usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Ooh.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Isn't that that person that has been chasing us? Yeah, Vanya.
It looks like she's in trouble.
Do we care?
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Yeah, I agree with Sampo, let's just leave.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
We can't? Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn? Absolutely my answer.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion.
Rude.
But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
What? But popcorn.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
God damn it.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Shoot her! God damn it. Oh.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
She's cool.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Seele, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo.
I like
This is
her.
you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Kill her. Kill her.
Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
Exactly. Kill her.
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
Yep, she saved this Vanya person, but I really like her anyway.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Tear into her.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants
Avesta.
to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Seele. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Damn it.
Who are they?
I'm RealmRabbit.
What good is your name by itself?
Well. Ouch.
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. an urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Seele won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
God, she's amazing.
I'm leaving.
Trailblaze Guide. Completing missions, clearing galaxies, and trying out simulated universe are all great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. Oh, so do I need to do that to get like over level 20 or something? Trailblaze mission. One's fallen into the abyss. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 14. I'm like all 20 on my characters. The ones I play anyway. Click anywhere on the blank area closed. Daily training now available. Alright. Well, first I'm gonna talk to these people. Dan Hang, what you got to say?
How are you finding your first trailblazing expedition?
I feel a bit discombobulated.
All journeys contain their share of the unexpected. It won't be the last time. I'm about to summarize the intel we've gathered so far. Did you want to listen?
I guess that's why I'm here.
First, we have the underworld. A huge underground space. Miners have built towns here and are excavating geomarrow.
Do soldiers from the overworld ever come down here?
Up to now, apart from Branya, whom Sampo brought here, I still haven't seen a single Silvermane guard. At the Fight Club, I heard people say that the guards withdrew from the underground many years ago, and that it was the Supreme Guardian who gave the order. At the time, the Supreme Guardian was none other than Cocolia Rand.
Cocolia Rand. What's the relation between here and the overworld?
We learned from Natasha that the underworld shoulders the energy needs for their entire civilization. Laboring in the underworld used to be a great honor, and there was regular movement between realms.
Hey, realms.
Sampo mentioned the furnace core, which people would use to travel in both directions. But now, each realm is sealed off from the other. Only the automatic transport line for geomarrow and goods is still in operation. The reason for sealing the furnace core still needs to be investigated. In addition, it appears that Sampo has secret connections that grant him passage between here and the surface. That may come in useful to us.
I'm clear on this bit. What else?
Next, we have our goal, the Stellaron. After we revealed our intentions, the Supreme Guardian suspended communications and sent soldiers to arrest us. Her reaction was strange, to say the least.
Why did the Supreme Guardian choose to act that way?
It's too early to say, but it was a radical move. It means that we must have broached a highly sensitive subject. A secret that she's sparing no effort to protect. If I remember our discussion correctly, I think there are two main possibilities. The Architects and the Stellaron. I'm inclined to think it's the latter, but we lack evidence.
Will we find any Stellaron clues in the underworld?
There's an old saying that goes, good fortune lies within bad fortune lurks within good. Even when compared with the overworld, the underworld has a long history. There should be valuable intel here. Not to mention, without the Supreme Guardian's interference, we have a better chance than ever of locating the Stellaron.
Okay, I'm clear on this bit. What else?
Lastly, we have the main strength of the underworld, wildfire. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, and in order to keep the peace, The residents of the underworld spontaneously organized their own militia, thereby taking over the guard's duties.
Do we need to ally with Wildfire, or do you trust Wildfire? Let's go with that.
I don't know them. Trust isn't part of the picture yet. But speaking of trust, I suggest you don't place too much of yours in Sampo Koski.
Not at all.
He hasn't revealed his true intentions, but he has managed to corral us into a difficult situation. Almost without us realizing.
Oh, that's a dangerous person indeed. Okay. Do we need to ally with Wildfire?
Ally? It's a little premature to be talking about that.
I mean, they've got that Seele person. Of course we're gonna ally with them.
But Wildfire will be familiar with all manner of forces below ground. If we want to find Stellaron clues in the underground, I'm certain they can help.
Alright.
That's all we need to summarize for now. If there's anything else you're not clear on, come and find me.
Marge, you got anything?
Oh, hi! Wanna listen to my thoughts on the underground?
Absolutely.
Where should I start?
I want to hear what you think about the others.
I'm not so good at analyzing people. But seeing as you asked...
What do you think of Seele? Isn't she amazing?
She says what she thinks. I like her. And did you hear what she said about the Silvermane guards? Sounded like she'd been waiting a long time to say it. I think I'd get along with her.
Absolutely.
If we can get her to help us, we'll bag a Stellaron in no time.
Absolutely. Hook, that's that little girl that we beat in that hide-and-seek game, if I remember correctly. What do you think of her?
Ah, you mean that naughty kid we played hide-and-seek with?
Hey, I was right.
Dr. Natasha said that she's a handful, but that she also takes care of the homeless kids. Maybe she's more mature than she seems?
Nah, can't be.
Still, I can't believe how arrogant she is. I was pretty mad with her for a while.
What do you think of Vanya?
The Silvermane girl? She's pretty. I like looking at her.
Is that it? She's pretty and you like looking at her. Is that why we saved her?
When I first met her, I thought she was kinda scary. But now it seems like there's something on her mind. I'm too nervous to ask her. At least she's not trying to arrest us anymore.
Are you sure about that? Sampo.
That guy? Ugh, he's lazy, lying, cunning, and evil. I don't like him. Can't stand the sight of him.
I agree.
I bet you think he's pretty entertaining. Watch out or he'll fool you.
No. I mean, I don't think... Yeah, no, I don't think he's entertaining at all. Well, okay, maybe a little, but not too much. I want to hear your observations.
My observational skills are second to none.
What are your thoughts on Underworlders?
They're always in a hurry. The pace of life here is so fast. Things are pretty busy in the overworld too, but everything feels more relaxed up there.
How about Underworld life?
From what I've seen, the residents are nearly all miners. It seems like the people here have less than those in the overworld. Still, the miners watch fights in their spare time. It's less pretentious than that theater they have on the surface.
I don't know, I think I'd prefer the theater, but that's just me. How about the Underworld geography?
Well, the underworld is surrounded by cliffs, and there's no obvious structure. It seems like a spread-out collection of mines and small towns, just like the outskirts of Belobog. There's that huge pillar called the furnace core that's always in view. Maybe it's some kind of energy hub?
Alright, well, that's all I can think of.
If you hear any juicy gossip, information, come find me.
Okay. Oh, Sampo and... Oh, Vanya's right here. I thought she left. What? Hold on. What is this? Oh. Incoming message notification from Harder. Upgrade is done. Come test. Beg me then. I beg you. Come test. ... Alright, we accepted that quest. Alright, I feel like we're gonna need to do Herder's stuff once we've talked to these people. Sampo.
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat.
Who the heck are you?
What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together.
I've known you for like maybe a day or two in this game. So, like... No. We haven't been through thick or thin, pal.
What do you mean? We battled wind and snow, fought shoulder to shoulder against the great Japard Landau. I risked life and limb in the Fragmentum to save you from the evil clutches of the fearsome Branya Rand.
She's right there.
How's that for thick and thin?
Not too impressive, if I'm being honest. What do Wildfire want? Wait, who are Wildfire and Seele? Gotta ask that.
Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Seele works for them. Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. To her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog. Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add.
Yeah, I still don't trust him. What do Wildfire want?
As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth.
He is a blabbermouth. Good to chat.
A pleasure. Until next time.
Okay, Vanya. You're still alive.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree.
I knew she still wanted to arrest me.
Changed.
I knew it. I knew it.
I am not your friend.
See? Please arrest me. I can't wait.
There's something wrong with you. I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky. Just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty weird.
What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand.
The Supreme Guardian betrayed us. She's not gonna like that, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here.
Okay, well, I guess she's okay with it.
Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability.
I'm getting a little bit of tsundere vibe going on. Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron. But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real.
Okay. What crime have we committed exactly?
Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Well, you could have just said that. We have counterfeit identities and that would be the reason, I assume. Why are you willing to cooperate with us?
In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions.
Isn't your mother like talking to some evil voice, if I remember correctly? Maybe that has something to do with it.
Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties.
Why did the Silvermane guards withdraw from the underground?
Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation.
Okay.
We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
Okay, so there's the wildfire, but like... Because Trailblaze level 14. Oh, so I'm not 14. That's something else. So I guess I gotta do other missions to increase my Trailblaze. So like maybe these. The base of the front line is engulfed in great danger. Okay, so we gotta save some researchers. How do I do it? Stop navigation? What if I want to teleport? Yes. There we go. Okay, so there's something going on. Oh. That fiery, strong instinct rises up in you once more as you see this chest again. You know the chest already has an owner. The desire to open it is helplessly strangled in the midst of moral pain and repression. Your hands react faster than your brain, and the moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, you pull back with difficulty. Why is this chest not yours? Why is this habitual behavior now a sin? How much of the universe is actually within your control? You are about to leave this sad place, but then you notice a researcher watching you from the side. You hold back your tears and nod politely to him. Whoosh, nod. But as you turn around, he calls out to you. Hang on, were you crying just now? Can I talk to him again, maybe? Sorry, I really couldn't help myself. As a matter of fact, I understand that feeling. Actually, I noticed you the first time you tried to open my chest. At first I thought you were a thief. Oh my gosh, I tried to open his chest before. But just now, I never thought that I could find someone with the same hobby as me. I'm the same way. When I see a chest, I have to go over there and open it. Do you hear garbage cans talking to you as well, by the way? Seeing as you're a fellow hunter of treasure chests, I'll sate your cravings. But these are just my personal clothes, so you can't give them. I can't give them to you. I'll tell you what, I happen to have with me something I've collected. Just take it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again sometime. Okay, but I can't open the chest, can I? What about my satisfaction of opening the chest? Oh wait, there's another chest. Yeah! Got the chest. Any more? Better not be hiding treasure chests from me. It's like an addiction. Give me your treasure chests. Ah, treasure chest. Trailblazer level 11. Oh. Smash. I am an unstoppable machine. Oh, can't go through there. Alright. I think the quest wanted me to go this way.
My research.
Alright. Alright. Ack, my experiment. Can't go on without it. It's been 2 weeks already. Can't they fix it? Don't worry about it. I've chased up the maintenance department. What did they say? Can you give me an exact date? The part can no longer be repaired, so I went to the IPC and applied for a replacement batch. You should rest up a few days and wait for the replacement to come. Okay. Nothing really there. Come on. My treasure sensors. Okay. That's not quite treasure, but... What the heck is this thing doing here?
Keep at it.
What? It's running! I got him. You shouldn't be here. Okay, so it's locked on
Ready to
her.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Who's the lucky one today?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
We can just kill it. I don't need
Let's
to
go.
shield.
Batter up.
It's trying to escape. Kill it.
My turn.
Freeze it. God damn it.
Let's make it quick.
I don't remember inviting
Don't let
you.
it escape. Quit.
This song's Let's Rock.
Okay, there we go. Not sure what that was doing on board, but we killed
the end
it.
of the story in your own way.
Alright. Controller. Ooh.
Looks good.
Oh, hey. Hello. Were you aware that there was just a robot right over there? You look like you need work. How about assisting me with a tiny little experiment? Okay. State your business and stop blocking my view. I'm here to help you with a tiny little experiment. Stop staring at my puppet all of the time. I don't find the view of your nostrils that enjoyable. Rude. You know, I'm just gonna keep bothering. You look nope. Okay. I guess that's all she has to say. Down. Down. Do I talk to you? Oh, it's Abraham. Please rest assured that this zone is now completely under the control of the Curio Collection Squad. Why is your voice shaking? I remember you. You're that guy who is morbidly scared to death. Remember me? I also remember you, but now I'm not afraid of death anymore. The friends who had once stood by my side, day and night, have already taken the lead in entering the eternal night. That sounds ominous. And yet I am still here, not knowing when in my life will end. Life is but a path to death, but not today. Damn. I don't want to die at the hands of those monsters until I have avenged Alfred. Miss Hinkle transferred me here from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wen Mingde, head of the Curio Collection Squad, to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. That's too hard. You think so too? Great, I'm not alone. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to get close to the space anchor and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working an obstacle detection terminal, there was nothing but distant shadows that could just brush aside. Blah. Then the invasion happened, and when I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. But when I became a member of the Curio Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. I feel like my reading of this game has gone better, and it's because I've realized that if you want to read out loud really well, you need to read ahead a little bit. Not read as you're processing the words, at the same time. It helps. At that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed in my head. I felt short of breath, with cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor, and it had been like this for several days. Let's go together. We can look out for each other. No. I can't. I'll just get in the way. RealmRabbit, please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you. Alright. So I guess we, well, I'm pretty sure we've already walked up to it. We teleported to this already, but I guess we activate the controller to do it, so before then, I will see you in the next episode of Honkai Star Rail. Gaming.
Nice.
Nice.